This is gonna blow your mind. Welcome to Global World Watch. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates.
A seismic shift may be underway in the skies over Southeast Asia, as the Philippines embarks on a transformative journey to redefine its air defense capabilities. This move is not just about acquiring new technology. It's about reshaping the nation's strategic posture in a region fraught with complexities. The Philippines, long limited by modest military capabilities, is now in talks to acquire the KF-21 Boramae, South Korea's advanced fighter jet. This potential acquisition represents a significant upgrade from the current fleet, promising to enhance the country's defense capabilities and regional influence.
This isn't just another procurement, it's a bold leap for a nation that hasn't flown supersonic jets in nearly 2 decades. The transition from older models to the state-of-the-art KF-21 marks a pivotal moment in the modernization of the Philippine Air Force.
The world is watching, because this decision could redefine the Philippines' role on the international stage. As global powers take note, the Philippines is poised to become a more assertive player in regional security dynamics.
By pursuing the KF-21, Manila signals it will no longer be a passive observer in its own backyard. This move is a declaration of intent, showcasing a commitment to safeguarding national interests and contributing to regional stability.
The Boramae, or Young Hawk, is a fitting name for a nation determined to give its Air Force new, sharper talons. This acquisition is about more than just hardware. It's about instilling a renewed sense of pride and capability within the ranks of the Philippine Air Force.
This strategic pivot comes as regional tensions rise, especially in the South China Sea. The acquisition of the KF-21 is a proactive step in ensuring that the Philippines can effectively respond to any challenges that may arise in these contested waters.
For the Philippines, projecting air power is a necessity, not a luxury. The ability to patrol and protect its vast maritime borders is crucial for maintaining sovereignty and deterring potential threats.
The move reflects a new confidence and a recognition that air superiority is crucial in modern conflict. As the Philippines steps up its defense game, it sends a clear message that it is ready to meet the challenges of the 21st century head-on.
It's about investing in security and becoming a more capable partner in the region. Strengthening alliances and building new partnerships are key components of this strategic shift.
The journey from talks to operational jets will be challenging, but starting it marks a turning point. The path ahead involves not only acquiring the jets but also training personnel and integrating new systems into existing frameworks.
This is the beginning of a new chapter for the Philippine Air Force, and for the nation. As the country embraces this new era, it does so with a sense of purpose and determination to secure a brighter, more secure future.
The Philippines is ready to soar to new heights in a rapidly evolving world. With the KF-21 Boramae, the nation is not just acquiring a new aircraft, it is embracing a new vision for its role in the global arena. To truly grasp the significance of the KF-21 pursuit, we must first look back at the Philippine Air Force's recent history, a tale marked by both decline and an unwavering determination to rise again. The journey of the PAF is not just about acquiring new jets. It's about reclaiming a lost legacy and forging a new path forward.
There was a time when the Philippine Air Force soared with F-5 freedom fighters, sleek machines that once symbolized the nation's air superiority and pride. These jets were more than just aircraft. They were icons of national defense, flown by skilled pilots who stood as guardians of the skies.
But as the years passed, those proud jets began to show their age. Maintenance became a constant struggle, with costs rising and spare parts growing scarce. The once mighty fleet gradually shrank, each grounded jet a reminder of fading capability.
In 2005, the last of the F-5s were officially retired. With their departure, the Philippines lost its only supersonic interceptors, leaving a void in the nation's air defense that would be felt for years to come.
For more than a decade, the skies above the archipelago were guarded by slower, less capable aircraft, planes designed for patrol, not for interception or deterrence. The Air Force's ability to respond to fast-moving threats was severely limited.
Without modern interceptors, the Philippines found itself unable to challenge airspace intrusions or respond swiftly to emerging threats. The nation's air defense network, once robust, now faced daunting gaps.
This vulnerability was a harsh lesson, underscoring the risks of neglecting modernization. It became clear that the cost of inaction was far greater than the price of progress.
The goal was never just to buy new planes. It was about rebuilding the core competencies that had been lost, restoring technical expertise, pilot training, and the spirit of innovation that once defined the PAF.
Starting almost from scratch, the Air Force faced a daunting challenge. Yet, the will to succeed was unbreakable. Every setback became fuel for a renewed drive to reclaim the skies.
The search for a new fighter wasn't just a procurement process. It was the beginning of a journey to restore the PAF's relevance and credibility. Every blueprint studied, every model evaluated, was a step toward a brighter future.
This period of reflection and planning set the stage for a crucial partnership, one that would bring advanced technology, training, and hope, and ultimately restore the roar to Philippine skies.
The PF needed more than just new jets. It needed a modern, sustainable platform to train a new generation of pilots and technicians, preparing them for the demands of 21st century air combat.
The stage was set for a comeback. The Air Force stood at the threshold of a new era, ready to reclaim its place among the region's aerial powers. The stage was set for a comeback. The lessons of the past had been learned, and the resolve to rise again was stronger than ever. The stage was set for a comeback. The Philippine Air Force was ready to write the next chapter in its storied history, a chapter defined by resilience, renewal, and the promise of a force reborn. The answer to the Philippine Air Force's long-standing need for a modern, capable fighter came from South Korea, the FA-50PH Fighting Eagle. This aircraft would soon become a symbol of hope and transformation for the nation's air defense.
The FA-50, an advanced light combat aircraft derived from the proven T-50 trainer, offered a unique blend of supersonic speed, modern avionics, and affordability. For the Philippine Air Force, it was the perfect fit, bridging the gap between basic training and high-performance combat, and providing a platform that was both versatile and cost-effective.
When the first FA-50s arrived in 2015, it marked the end of a decade-long supersonic gap for the country. Their arrival was more than just a delivery. It was a moment of national pride, signaling the resurgence of the Philippine Air Force and its renewed commitment to defending the nation's skies.
The FA-50s quickly restored vital interception and patrol capabilities, allowing the PAF to once again secure its airspace. Pilots, many of whom had never flown supersonic before, regained their fighter status and confidence, training rigorously to master the new jets.
But the FA-50 program was more than just a purchase. It marked the beginning of a deep and lasting partnership with South Korea, encompassing not only aircraft delivery but also comprehensive training, technical support, and ongoing collaboration. Filipino pilots and ground crew trained side by side with South Korean advisors, building skills and friendships that would last for years.
The success of the FA-50 program built a foundation of trust between the two nations, paving the way for future defense cooperation. This partnership set the stage for even more ambitious projects and deeper collaboration in the years to come.
The FA-50 was always intended as a stepping stone, a crucial first step toward a more advanced and capable Air Force. With each successful mission, the PAF grew more confident, ready to take on greater challenges.
Now, with years of FA-50 experience under their belts, the Philippine Air Force is poised to consider the next generation of fighters, like the KF-21, as the future backbone of its fleet. The lessons learned and skills gained from the FA-50 have prepared the PAF for this next leap forward.
The groundwork for a truly modern Air Force has been laid, not just in hardware, but in training, partnerships, and vision. The transformation is visible on every runway, in every hangar, and in the determination of every pilot and crew member. The groundwork for a modern Air Force was laid, and the future is now within reach. The KF-21 Boramae is a leap in aerospace technology, bridging 4th and 5th generation fighter capabilities.
Its stealth-influenced design makes it harder to detect, giving pilots a crucial edge.
At its core is an advanced ASA radar, tracking multiple targets with speed and resilience to jamming.
An infrared search and track system adds passive detection, boosting situational awareness.
The KF-21 is a true multi-role platform excelling in both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions.
It can carry advanced missiles and precision-guided bombs, offering flexibility and cost savings.
Designed for future upgrades, it will remain relevant for decades.
Its open architecture avionics allow rapid software and hardware improvements.
The KF-21 is a wise long-term investment for any Air Force seeking modernization.
The Philippines' geography, thousands of islands and vast seas, demands a capable Air Force.
Patrolling this territory by ship alone is impossible. Air power brings speed and reach.
Modern jets like the KF-21 can respond to incidents in minutes, not days.
This rapid response is the cornerstone of credible defense, especially in contested waters.
The Philippines' EEZ is rich but vulnerable to competing claims and intrusions.
Without air deterrence, enforcing laws and protecting resources is a struggle.
Modern jets provide intelligence, deterrence, and flexible response to gray zone threats.
The KF-21 surveillance and strike capabilities would transform the PAF's presence.
Air superiority is fundamental to national security and sovereignty. Fighter jets' value extends beyond combat, especially in disaster-prone nations like the Philippines.
The country faces frequent typhoons, isolating communities and causing destruction.
In disasters, air assets are lifelines. Jets like the KF-21 can rapidly assess damage and locate survivors.
Advanced sensors can map flooding and identify isolated areas, guiding relief efforts.
Real-time data from jets saves lives by prioritizing rescue operations.
Dual-use capability multiplies value, defense and disaster response in one platform.
The same crews defending sovereignty can support citizens in crisis.
The KF-21 becomes a symbol of preparedness and resilience.
Acquiring the KF-21 will send ripples across Indo-Pacific diplomacy.
A stronger Philippine military strengthens alliances, especially with the US.
KF-21s make the PAF a more capable, interoperable partner in joint exercises.
Choosing the KF-21 deepens ties with South Korea, diversifying defense partnerships.
For adversaries, it raises the cost of aggression and complicates strategic calculations.
The Boramae's capabilities enhance deterrence and regional stability.
The move brings the PAF closer to parity with ASEAN neighbors.
Investing in its own capabilities, the Philippines boosts both national and regional security.
The KF-21 elevates the Philippines' stature in Southeast Asia. The KF-21 deal is more than a transaction, it's a strategic partnership for generations.
The relationship began in the Korean War and now evolves into a modern alliance.
The FA-50 program laid the foundation. The KF-21 project builds the long-term structure.
The deal includes training, maintenance, and potential technology transfer, boosting local industry.
Partnering with KAI could transform the Philippine economy and defense sector.
For South Korea, it's a milestone export and a showcase for its aerospace industry.
The partnership could expand to other military technologies, deepening trust and interoperability.
This is about building a lasting alliance, not just acquiring hardware.
The KF-21 talks are about more than strategy. They're about national pride and aspiration.
For a nation often overshadowed, this move is a symbol of rising ambition.
It honors the dedication of the Philippine Air Force, who kept faith through lean years.
The KF-21 pursuit validates their commitment and promises a new era of capability.
The Boramae is a fitting symbol for a new generation ready to master the skies.
The aircraft embodies innovation and self-reliance, inspiring future leaders and engineers.
Acquiring the KF-21 is a defining step towards sovereignty and regional leadership.
The Philippines is ready to see its pride take flight on the wings of a young hawk.